Frozen trees. 29 steel still left over here. Right, so that's just good timing. The steelworks has been researched, so let's upgrade that one. And good stuff. Can we get another resource to open? No, we still need steel. Come on, work faster. Technology tree, right. What else can we do? I'm not going to do any more steam stuff because we don't have enough steam cores and we don't have any source for them, so no point in doing that. Gathering post insulation, we need 20 steel. Okay, let's quickly fast forward. Give us 20 steel. Oh, it was at 21 and then I paused at the wrong point. The last dreadnought. Ah, this will be why. The chief engineer of the team investigating the cause of the generator malfunction takes you aside. He is visibly concerned. I was thinking about the last dreadnoughts that brought us here. The only one we haven't taken apart yet. At first it seemed like we'd have to dismantle it to fix the generator, but now I think we may need it intact after all. Just in case, you know, we have to leave the city. Oh. Okay. In that case, buddies, my spare team that's waiting over here, get across to that dreadnought, because I think we're going to need it. Just in case. Research the cause of the generator's malfunction in the repair station. We're working on it. Need new research. Yeah, so let's do... Oh yeah, we need to get to that 20 metal. Come on, come on, come on, come on, tick over. 19, 21. Okay. And oh, actually, should we do healthcare first? No, let's stick with what our plan was. Let's do gathering post ones. Food for overtime work. Our people are becoming less and less committed to their work. Perhaps we should give them an extra ration while they're sweating blood on emergency shifts. From now on, emergency shifts will cost food. Hope will rise. Yeah, let's do that. We can afford the food, and it's only really the workshop that doing emergency shifts anyway. I just mentioned that the problem is boom, the generator explodes again. Yeah. Hopefully that doesn't happen. Gathering post. Yep, we can get rid of you because you've done everything. Steel ruins being removed. I think we've got most of the ruins now. This one needs to be removed. It's warm enough that we can just send people direct to it now. Let's have a look around the city. Some ruins here. You have to go super zoomed in to see them. Not that that's a bad thing, mind you. It's actually very, very pretty. Anything over here? We've got some more tents that we need to get rid of again. What we got? Any ruins over here? I don't see any ruins. There's a lot of timber over there, actually. Snow pit. Yeah, we need to sort out this house here, the prayer house as well. I think those are the last two ruins. Could be super handy. Let's have a look, actually. Housing. We've got 82 vacant beds, so we can get rid of these tents that are here and sort out the prayer house here, and I think we'll put another normal house next to it as well. Oh, what's going on up here? Stuck automaton. Certain automaton has entangled itself hopelessly in its assigned building. We can't free it without at least partially dismantling one or the other, and that means shutting down either the automaton or the building. The automaton will be unable to work for the next 12 hours. The workplace will be inactive for the next 12 hours. Well, it's only on timber anyway, so we can do without the steam drill. That's fine. We can assign the automaton elsewhere for the time being if we want. We can send it to the sawmill literally next door. Does it just make the automaton unavailable? Off. Oh, okay, yeah. We'll put the automaton in the sawmill. Actually, no. Can we put the automaton somewhere that there's engineers? Because that would be super handy, because we can put more engineers on the generator then. No, is the honest answer by the looks of it. Yeah, that's fine. We'll stick the automaton straight in here. And we'll just assign normal workers to here. Just swapping one job for another, I guess. For these for the next 12 hours. Gathering post is done. Just got rid of all the steel from over there. Yeah, I think we can start replanning out this area as well, which is going to be nice and handy. I think I might build a shrine over here, you know, as well. Or is that a shrine there? Nope, that's a steam hub. Let's get a shrine over here. Why can't I build it over here? Interesting. It's just out of range of that. Hmm. Curious. So the guys have reached the dreadnought at least. So just in case we do need anything, we're good to go. Good on food rations. How much are we actually eating? We're actually getting an excess of food every day, which is good. Oh, there's no hunters' huts anymore. They're just cookhouses, which is great. 2 citizens in treatment. Good stuff. We got a lot of houses now, which is lovely. We've still got a lot of tents. Still got a lot of tents. Right, let's sort out that house of faith. House of prayer. Wow, that takes up a lot of space all of a sudden. Let's put you in there. Let's mess around with the roads a little bit here. We will get rid of the path here. And here. Can we get another house in there? No, we can't. Actually, we can. We get rid of those tents, we'll just move the whole thing up. How many spare beds have we got again? We've got 2 vacant beds. We can actually clear away these ones here, even though there's people at them. We'll wait for this to be finished being built, and then we'll clear away these tents. I wonder if these people must be super hot. Yeah, comfortable. Oh wow, look at that. That's really cool. 2 hours left in inspecting the generator. Hope is increasing again. Cool. Right, where were we? That was... where was it again? I've just completely spinned the screen around and I completely lost where I was. Where's that house of healing that I just built? That one there, isn't it? Yeah. So... we need steel. Give me more steel. Having people working at the steelworks is also probably a really good idea. In fact, that automaton that's over here, off. Have workers over here. Bring the automaton over to here, so we've got people working full time. And let's also upgrade this other steelworks if we can. Steam steelworks. Increase our steel production. Desperate need of steel. Is this actually heating anything? No. Let's turn you off. No point in having on. Beacon doesn't need to be heated. Can we get some homes in here? Yeah, we can do. That's going to be good. We'll put them in a minute. Generator report is ready. Our engineers have finished inspecting the generator. It has a catastrophic flaw. It will keep breaking down, and each malfunction will cause the stress within the generator to start rising. We'll be able to patch it up using the repair station, but these fixes will not last for long. The generator will eventually break down permanently and then explode from the rising stress. Winterholm is doomed. Dun, dun, dun. Oh dear. The generator is dead? Oh, look at that hope disappearing. Oh, great. We have to evacuate. After all that work. Sir, the chief engineer says there's still hope. We didn't dismantle the last of our dreadnoughts. If we repair it, we can leave Winterholm and find another place to live. Yet people are doubtful. Where would we go? It's nothing but a frozen wasteland as far as the eye can see. Lie. I know of another city. You know of no such thing, but people will believe you. Hope will rise greatly. I don't know where to go, but we have to try. People will lose heart. Work efficiency will fall by 10%. Okay. What do we do? I think if we're caught in a lie, the fact that we don't know of another city, I think it will hurt Hope more. Well, here is your own personal "you tried" star. Yeah, I know. So, I don't want to lie. It's going to really hurt Hope, and it's going to be a really pain in the ass to get back up. And work efficiency falling is really going to hurt us. But I think this is the better option. Prepare the evacuation. Our only option is to evacuate as many people as possible using the dreadnought we didn't fully dismantle. We first have to build an evacuation center. Then we have to send engineers to refit the dreadnought. We need steel and steam cores to convert decks into cabins for people on board, and food rations to feed them for the journey. Okay. Evacuation center. Needs 45 steel. 25 wood. Okay. So just wait for steel to come in. It's lucky we didn't use up all those steam cores, eh? It's just as well that we got people at the dreadnought. Ooh. What's this? The dreadnought remains at the frozen wastes. Ooh, okay. Right, let's wait for that steel then. We only need 6 more prosthetics, so let's drop this down. We need the steel. Wow, look at that hope. The hope is flashing. That's how low it is. But don't you feel better for not lying? Nothing to repair. Okay, malfunctions will be neither more nor less effective. Repairs will take normal amount of time. What is going on here? Repair station improvements. The evacuation of so many people will take time, so we need to keep our generator running for as long as possible. Fortunately, our engineers have several ideas how to raise the efficiency of the repair station. Technology will be opened. Let's take a look. Ooh. Oh, wow. That's a lot of repairing. Repair station efficiency. A set of custom tools were made to increase the efficiency of the repair station by 10%. Allows the advanced generator repairs by 10% using wood or steel. Yes. I haven't got enough steel right now to do that, so I'm going to leave it. Plus I'm researching other things. So, come on. Give me some steel. 4.8 steel an hour. Good job, guys. 45 steel. Don't press the fast forward button. Slowly going. Slowly going. The automaton, both automatons giving us 4.8 per hour. What came out with the research? You missed like the critical part of it. So hope has gone down significantly because this generator is faulty. It is going to explode. We have to evacuate to the dreadnought over here. So we have to prepare the city now for evacuation. After all that work that we've spent building it, we have to prepare to evacuate. That's what the research found. So all of what we did was for nothing. Right, let's get the evacuation center built. Holy nuts, that's big. Oh, there we go. Ah, that's what this funny thing that I couldn't figure out earlier was for. It's for evacuation center. Ah, okay. Predicted. Yeah, I know. Who would have guessed? Ooh. Go to the dreadnought. Hmm. What is this? Get to the evacuation center, set up a new transport. Ooh. Can we get prosthetics for the last 6 people so that nobody's hobbling as they go? I'm dreading to think. I know I haven't encountered one yet, but I'm dreading to think what happens when this malfunctions. Does it just turn off? Or does the repair station fix it? Ugh. Doesn't bear thinking of. I wonder how many engineers were there at this repair station? At the... Oh, it was 20. That could be handy. I'll leave them there for now. But if I need them, I might have to bring them back. The weather going up and down is inevitable. The generator failing is inevitable at this point. Ugh. Okay, fast forward. Get this built. Okay. Man the dreadnought. Sir, the evacuation center is operational. We can now send engineers to the dreadnought. Once there, they will be able to start restoring it to serviceable condition using the resources we send them. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, we can send... Oh, they need 50 people? We need 50 engineers. Wow, that's a lot of engineers. One person. Right. So, yes. Challenging. Very challenging. Let's... Minimal staff, adequate staff. Okay, so adequate staff is 16 people. No, adequate staff is 17 people. Malfunctions will be neither more or less severe. Repairs will take several amount of time. We can send 17. Is there a way to see what engineers are where? Yes. We have engineers in the infirmaries. We have engineers... Where are our engineers? We have engineers at the workshop. We have engineers in the factory. So we'll have 5 available before long. We have engineers at the coal workshop? Really? Oh no, they're at the infirmaries. Right. We have 2 lots of medical posts over here. I'm going to get rid of them. Because we have 3 infirmaries now, we don't need medical posts. So that's going to give me another 10 engineers. Jeez. Where can I get these engineers from? There's another medical post over here, which again I don't need. That's going to give me 15 engineers. Okay, let's do that for now. $35 engineers. That's a good start. In fact, 35, 45, 55. We could bring in those... Unlucky timing with the 2 drops, yeah. I'm going to make a very brave decision right now. And I'm going to bring the people from the weather station back. Because we need the 20 engineers. That's going to give us all the engineers we need. Bring the engineers to the city. Do it. The weather forecast is no longer available. Right. End of weather forecast. Sir, since you've recalled the engineers from the weather station, the weather forecast will no longer be available. We have prepared for the sudden weather changes. We have to be prepared. Weather timeline has been disabled. Okay. That's fine. Here's what it is. But we now have enough engineers to keep us going. Technology. If we got something that doesn't use a huge amount of steel, would be great. Anything? 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 Anything that helps with the steel generation. Efficient gathering. Let's do that. Sure. I'm going to wait for the 20 to arrive, and then I'm going to evacuate all 50 at once. Do I not have the option to what resources to send or anything? Are these just people, general people arriving? Yeah, let's just pump up the speed a little bit, shall we? While these last engineers arrive. Okay. Scouts have returned with 20 engineers. Okay. Give me the max. Send all 50, please. Wow. Look at that thing. It's like a steam train. That's pretty cool. So they take a day and they're on their way to the Dreadnought. Sweet. What? Another 50 engineers? I don't have another 50 engineers. I have 47 engineers. What? I could do a new law as well. Anything happen to train new engineers? Anything to replace engineers? Ooh, engineer apprenticeships. Oh no, that's not available. Okay. Should we go and do evening prayers now? We might as well.
Hear me, hear me. New law in the city.
Jeez. Wow. I'm not gonna bring... Where else could I have got engineers from? I'll just have to wait for them, I guess. Right, okay. Well, let's build another resource depot. If I take the automaton out of here and put people in here, does it go any faster? I wonder. Actually, isn't there a tech option, if I recall, for automatons to run medical facilities? That would give me some more engineers. I think it's one of the automation skills. Workplace into automatons. Let's do this one next. See how we get along. Pump up the speed. Fishing, gathering, researched. Let's do automated integration. I'm going to do one of these for food and one of these for timber, I think. We'll do this one for timber. And we'll do this one for food. $7.2 per hour, 4.8 per hour, so it does actually warrant putting people in. At least until our automatons are more efficient anyway. Just makes them out of ice, yeah. Boop! I have been booped by an Anska. Hello, Anska. Next transport can be sent out in 9 hours and 27 minutes. Not too bad. Yeah, this is when it arrives with the 50 engineers. Let's see what the 50 engineers need. They might need resources from the city. That's the only thing I can think of. Oh! All the prosthetics are now built. So, let's build 2 spare, just in case. And then, let's close the place down afterwards. Let's give us another 5 engineers. So, let's turn this place off, take the engineers out. We'll put the engineers on repair duty for now. At least there's that. Let's build another resource depot for some extra coal. Oh, the automatons build. That's awesome. Evacuation transport has reached the Dreadnought. Okay, let's just finish this a second. Coal. Oh, what's this? First crew in place. Sir, the first crew has reached the Dreadnought. They can now start refitting it. The people we evacuate will need cabins and food rations. If we don't make sure they have them, they will die during the journey. The more people we send, the more they'll need. You have to balance this to ensure successful evacuation. To convert the first deck into cabins, we'll need 300 steel and 1 steam core. To feed the people currently on the Dreadnought, we'll need at least 250 food rations. I see. Okay. Steel is going to be an issue. Food... Alright, here we go. We can actually start doing provisions. So, we can send the steam core that they need. What is it they need? 1 steam core. Yeah, we can do that. Food rations, not going to be a problem. We can send them straight away. No, not 2,000. We'll send them 1,000, actually. Because we can afford to... We've got that flexibility at the moment. Steel, let's send them 100. People... We can send a whole bunch of workers. We can send 50 workers, which is good. In fact, should we just send children? We need to make sure our children survive, don't we? In fact, let's have some adult supervision right now. So we'll keep that going for now. And then, how much steel do we need? 300. We need to collect some more steel. I don't think there's much more we can do for steel gathering. I think we've only got 2 steel workshops, which is the max we can do. There's nowhere else for steel. No. So, we're just going to have to not spend steel, he says, after he's about to spend some more steel. Heating, steam hub range, maybe? Repair efficiency? We're not going to build any more automatons. What can we research? Insulation, maybe? But we're about to abandon the place. Why would we research anything more? Should we just not do any more research? It seems silly to do research for something we're about to abandon, doesn't it? Come to think of it. We don't need wood. We need steel. Is there anything that we can do to increase steel? Let's have a look. Steelworks, advanced steelworks, no. This difference engine is going to need way too much steel, no. We need the steam cores anyway. I don't think we're going to do anything. We'll do a repair station efficiency, so at least we're doing something. Serious accident, sir. There's been an accident. An automaton has stepped on a man, crushing his leg and crippling him for life. People argue that the automaton should walk more slowly and carefully. Well, I just raised the efficiency. Oh, let's slow them down. And let's actually just remove the automaton from here and put people in. Seems to be a better option. We've now just got 2 automatons that don't do anything.